Beautiful people, what's up and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to share with you what I ate in a day on a healthy, balanced journey for 2022, and I'm also going to share with you my 2022 goals. I love smoothies, love them. Let me know if you guys do too. And I know in the winter time, you're like, ooh, a smoothie doesn't really sound good, but after a workout, that's my jam. I have been doing a smoothie almost every day for like a year and a half, 2 years since I went plant-based. Wait, has it been 2 years? Oh my gosh, yes, it has been. So I use a protein powder in my smoothies. No, you don't have to. That's completely up to you. I just like the elements that it gives. It makes it creamier. Plus, as someone on a plant-based journey, I actually enjoy including a plant-based protein in my diet. I didn't for a long time. I didn't include one. I just did mainly starches. I still eat a high-carb, low-fat, kind of lowish moderate protein diet, but I try really hard to eat balanced, and you're gonna see kind of how I eat every single day when I'm not doing something extreme, like the Mary's Mini that I did a couple of days ago that I just finished. This is more how I eat on an every single day basis, and I really enjoy eating this way. So there's no real, program that I follow. I don't really count calories. I did for a small window in time in October, November, but honestly, it's just too much for me. It's not something I really enjoy. I really just enjoy eating foods that I love in moderate portions. And yes, even for weight loss, I would really love to lose about 10 pounds. No, I don't think I need to lose 10 pounds per se, but for my fitness goals and aesthetic reasons, I feel like for about the last year, I've been saying, I really want to enhance my physique and be more fitness oriented when it comes to more than just running. And so I've decided that one of the elements for me is to have more calorie dense foods instead of low calorie density foods. The difference being low calorie density foods are like vegetables and high volumes of starches, but I do like adding protein in so that way I can get adequate calories, because I do find I tend to be low in my calories if I don't have more dense foods, because I don't do a lot of fats. Now, I get a lot of questions on that. Why don't you just add more fats into your diet? Well, because I have a lot of fat allergies. There's a lot of nuts, seeds, and avocados even that I can't really enjoy in large volumes. So instead I choose to eat things like tofu, edamame, tempeh, and yes, even vegan protein powder. So I'm gonna share with you my go-to recipe right now. And actually I just ordered a new protein that will be here tomorrow. So I'll share that with you in my next what I eat in a day. But I really like how creamy it makes my smoothies. I like that it does up the calories a bit instead of just being kind of a low calorie meal. It is a larger calorie meal. So if you want to omit it altogether, go for it. But here is what I do for my protein smoothie. Like I said, I really enjoy smoothies, and my base always stays the same. I just use different additives. So I always use a banana, a spinach or a green of some kind, a water or nut milk. I really love this coconut milk. This is the protein I'm using. It's not the new one, but I have a new one coming. I'm super excited about it. And then I usually add strawberries or peaches or blueberries or another element of fruit. The banana makes it really creamy. The spinach adds some greens. Like I said, the protein kind of ups the calories for me, but helps me with my recovery of working out and running. And I just really, really enjoy this. Typically, I have this as soon as I'm done working out, so I'm like hot and sweaty. And I kind of sip this while I get ready for the day or late at night, depending on when I work out. But this day it was a little bit later because I decided to get ready before making my smoothie. But either way, it's delicious. I look forward to this every single day and like never get tired of it. If you are a smoothie person, let me know in the comments below what your all-time favorite smoothie concoction is. I'd love to hear. Plus, anyone reading the comments can also get some ideas because of you guys. Lunch today, my husband and I decided to have a little mini lunch date, and we ran and got some sushi. And just to clarify, I should not eat avocado. I love avocado, but I shouldn't eat it. And every so often when we have sushi, I feel like I don't have very many options. So I just go with it and have a tummy ache for the rest of the day, but it's fine. I do, however, love almonds. I can eat almonds, so I usually add almonds, and I love having a big salad with sushi. I feel like it's really filling. And this dressing is actually a vegan, gluten-free blue cheese dressing by Simple Truth, which is a Kroger brand, but if you can find the Follow Your Heart brand, it's the national brand versus the store brand, and they taste identical. So here is lunch, and it also had coconut aminos, which are like a gluten-free soy sauce option. I really like them. They're kind of sweet and kind of salty, and I'm here for it. Let me know if you guys like coconut aminos or Bragg's aminos better, but I'm really here for the coconut aminos. Dinner was absolutely delicious and so simple. I decided to roast up some cauliflower, make some gluten-free pasta, and then I found that this vegan bolognese sauce on clearance. If you saw my last grocery haul, you saw it, and I got it for 99 cents, and I think originally it was like $4. I would definitely make this at home. It has carrots, red beans, tomato, garlic, onions, super simple, super easy. I feel like for 99 cents, it was a great price. For $4, no. I'm definitely going to make this on my own. We love this meal. So all I did was heat up the bolognese, roast the veggies, and boil the pasta. This meal was ready in less than 20 minutes. Super simple, super easy. And I forgot that earlier in the day when I grabbed that package of romaine that you saw had the clearance sticker on it for 75 cents for lunch, I also grabbed a package of mushrooms on clearance at the grocery store for 99 cents. So I added those to my vegan bolognese to kind of beef up the veggies a little bit, and it was so delicious. Another thing I will say is if I'm ever trying to lean down or tone up or lose a little weight, because I feel like I've been the same exact weight for about 2 years. And anytime I'm like, oh, I want to lose a little bit of weight, all I have to do is like add in more veggies and be really conscious of the foods that I'm eating, and I'm usually good to go. Now, I haven't really tried to lose weight in about 2 years, so I really am not even on like a journey for weight loss. It's more so to become more fit. My overall goal isn't to lose weight, but I know that's probably a side effect of my goals. So when I said in the beginning, hey, I think I'd like to lose 10 pounds, it's more so I have an idea in mind, and it's to put on a little bit more muscle, become a little bit leaner, and I'm really excited to spend 2022 in a different goal mindset and just creating more veggie, wholesome, starch, and protein-based recipes and sharing them all here with you guys. Of course, making them super budget friendly and just having a good mindset of health and wellness when it comes to the new year. If you are on a weight loss journey, I hope that you pick something as in a program or a way of eating that is easy for you so you don't have to white knuckle it through and just like wait till it's over. Anytime you are looking for weight loss, I hope that you eat in a way that is loving towards your body and encouraging, and of course the side effect is what you want it to be. Okay, this is my favorite part of the video. It's to sit down and talk with you guys and catch up and talk about goals. If you saw my community post, you probably already know what I'm going to talk about, but I want you to pause this video and drop me a comment down below and tell me what one of your goals is for the year. Let's make this a conversation, as Megan Fox would say. I actually just watched her 2022 goal video yesterday, and I was so inspired by it that I wanted to share with you my goals in a video instead of just a post, because I do have a lot more than what I shared on my community post. So if you missed my community post, I shared our 2021 goals that we achieved, our two biggest ones, and our biggest goal of 2022, which is adoption. Now in 2021, we had a goal to pay off all of our debt and to purchase a home. And both of those things we were successful at. I'm in my new home right now. We just moved in a couple of weeks ago. And I truly believe that when you put your goals out there, when you are verbal with them, when you write them down, you are putting into action the very first key element when it comes to goals. It's saying that you believe in them so much, you believe you're going to achieve them, that you want other people to know what they are. And that's why I ask you guys to go down below in the comments and let me know what your goals are, big or small. I want to hear, because I want to cheer you on this year. So yes, it's very scary to put out into the world, into my viewership, that our goal for the year is adoption. We don't quite know what that's going to look like yet. We obviously have a lot to do. We have financial goals in place, we have physical goals in place, and then of course we have the whole process. And I do want to quickly share, I deeply love hearing all of your guys' stories when it comes to foster to adopt or adoption. It has been so uplifting and just wonderful to hear how many of my viewers and followers have gone this same journey. But with that being said, it's also very overwhelming as someone who shares her life, very small window of her life on social media. When we did share that we, have a goal of adoption, I got so many direct messages and emails from people who are really trying to be helpful and give us guidance. But I want to kindly say, I love hearing your stories, and I want to continue to hear your stories about how you've become successful. But we're not looking for advice. We have people that we love, honor, and respect in our corner that are helping guide us through this. And it's really overwhelming to get hundreds of emails and direct messages of people saying like, okay, here's what you need to do. And I know you're just trying to be kind and helpful, but we're not looking for advice. And I say that with so much kindness because, as you can imagine, it's very overwhelming to kind of open up and share a small pocket and window of your journey. And then so many people are trying to be kind and helpful, but it's so overwhelming. So yes, our goal in 2022 is to adopt. We don't quite know what that's going to look like yet. Obviously, it's still a day-by-day, step-by-step process. We have a lot of goals. Financial, first thing, we have to save even more for it. We have to finish furnishing our home, and then we have to kind of outlay a budget of what that's going to look like for us financially. And talking about finances and budget and stuff, since we do have very big, large savings goals, yes, my channel is going to be filled with even more budget-friendly content, just like it was last year. So you're going to see tons of budget meals here on my cooking channel, lots of what I eat in a day, tons of ideas that I hope to share with you guys. If you are embarking on any kind of financial journey or health journey, you're gonna see so many wonderful plant-based recipes here that are not only delicious and healthy, but also budget friendly, as I've been doing over the last 18 months. The other thing I do want to quickly say is, because so many people, the support from this community has been amazing since I made that community post and over on Instagram, is they've been asking about us sharing our adoption journey. We have talked about it, and it's not something we feel drawn to really share and create content over. Yes, I am like many of you. I follow a lot of big families who have adopted over on TikTok and Instagram and YouTube, and I love hearing their stories. I think they're so inspiring, but that's not the type of content I feel drawn to create. I'm going to continue to just share my budget-friendly recipes and kind of what works for us in the kitchen to reach our financial goals in that kind of tiny window. But for us sharing our adoption journey, it's not something we really feel called to do. So things might change, but right now that's not something that we will share publicly. It's something that we want to keep very private for us. And so it's not something that, will be kind of shared on any of my social media platforms. And I know many of you will understand if you've gone through that journey before. I feel like it's a very emotional driven journey. And I just don't know if I'm someone who wants to kind of be that raw and put all of that out there. So I hope you truly understand and just love and support us and pray for us, because we definitely need all the support, all the prayers, because I'm like getting emotional even talking about it right now. It's just I feel like it's a very deep, raw thing, and just knowing that you guys are thinking of us means the world to us. Another one of my goals for 2022 is fitness related, and that is to run at least 1,500 miles. Now, I'm pretty sure I came close or even probably over that in 2021. If I were to guess, I was probably closer to 2,000 miles, but I have only been using my Garmin back again for 3 or 4 months. I did use another watch that they actually don't even make anymore, and I don't have any of that data. So I have the data from my Garmin, and if I were to times that by the calendar year and all the quarters, I would be close to 2,000 miles. I'm going to commit to 1,500 miles this year, and we'll just see where I kind of land. But that is the minimum goal for myself. And of course, I'm going to run every single day in 2022. But of course, like other years previous that I've made that commitment, if there's a time or a day that I can't run the minimum of 1 mile, I just won't. It's not a big deal to me, but I'm setting myself up to say, hey, I'm gonna run 365 days next year and a minimum of 1,500 miles. I feel like that is a plenty of goals for the year, to be honest. I don't have very many more. I had a couple people on Instagram ask about like my community, my social media growth goals. Honestly, I don't really have any. I share here on social media what works for me, what works for us when it comes to cooking and budget-friendly meals and things that I really enjoy to eat, because that's just a big part of who I am. And I love food, and I love sharing those ideas with you guys, and I love to encourage and inspire you. So I don't have any community-based goals. I know that Megan Fox also shared that she just wanted to keep showing up as her genuine self when it came to YouTube, and that's what I want to do. I want to continue to help my community. If you're looking to budget or save a little money or a little time, or you're looking to go on a plant-based journey, I hope to motivate, inspire, and encourage you along the way. That has been my goal since day one of starting this channel, is just to kind of grow a community that's very encouraging. So with that being said, I actually have a couple of freebies down below for you. There's some PDFs that I made. All you have to do is click the link below. They are PDFs, so you can save them to your computer and print them out if you want, or you can save them on your phone. There is one that is there for your monthly grocery budget and a grocery list, and of course a savings goal for 2022. I know so many people have financial goals every single year, and I really wanted to help you guys out by creating something that was helpful. I personally thought for myself, and these are things that I will be using as well, so I want to share them with you. Like I said, there's a link down below. It'll take you to a website called Gumroad. All you have to do is click and download, and you're good to go. It'll send it directly to your email, and you'll have it forever as long as you save it. You can also send it to your Kindle if you want, but like I said, they're printable, so please enjoy. So that is a wrap. That is my goals for 2022. I can't wait to read the comments and see what your goals are, whether they're big, whether they're small. And I just want to say thank you so much for a wonderful year here on YouTube. We have had, and when I say we, I say my husband and I, because he's a big part of this channel, even though you don't see him. He does so much in the background that you guys don't see and I don't acknowledge enough, but this is a team project, and we cannot thank you enough for being here to support our community, for watching our videos, and for trying our recipes. So thank you so much. Cheers to 2022. I hope we all have a fabulous year. We reach our goals, and of course, overall, we are kind and happy human beings. Have an awesome day. I'll see you very soon on Thursday in another video, which, by the way, is a budget video, so make sure you are subscribed and your notifications are always turned on so you never miss a video by me. I'll see you on Thursday. Bye-bye.